time I'm trying. So I've gotten a little bit of progress, but I swear this is all legit progress. I would never cheat and be dishonest in a hardcore video. So I have like 20 minutes into this stupid world, and I just realized that I lost the footage. The footage is not. It's not there. It wasn't recording. And I recorded all the audio, but I didn't record because I record on an Xbox. It's really stupid hard to record anything. So please like and subscribe so I can maybe get a PC in the future, so that I can make better quality videos. But for now, we're just gonna go from here. My goals for this video are iron tools, and maybe possibly iron armor. But for now, I see some iron right there. I'm gonna try and use as little block as I can to get over here. Okay. So if this happens again, it's just gonna be sad. Because it'll really, really suck if I can't just record a video. Okay, 9 iron. That's enough for full iron tools. So a little bit of history with me in Minecraft is I have been playing for 10 years. I saw the game at a friend's house a while ago. It was more than 10 years ago. I was like, and so saw the game and I was like, ooh, I like that. I want that. And so I played a bunch of rip-off games for like a few years, and then I got my first iPad. I won it at a library. And I'm not an iPad kid. I don't make any assumption you want in the comments. But I am no iPad kid, okay? Ooh, that scared me. But anyway, I started playing around Update Aquatic for Bedrock Edition. It may have still been called Pocket Edition, I don't know. But then a little bit into my Minecraft living phase, I got my Xbox, my first Xbox. And this isn't the Xbox that it was, but it was an Xbox One. I don't know what year it was made. And one day, I was trying to hook it up to a TV we have. The same TV I'm playing on, actually, believe it or not. And I dropped it. And it didn't work after that. And so for a few years, I went pretty much Minecraftless. Maybe with Nintendo Switch, I had a little bit of Minecraft experience. But outside of the lagginess of the Nintendo Switch Minecraft, there was nothing that I could do to play Minecraft. So then I got my second Xbox, which is the one I'm playing on now. This has been the best Xbox. I remember the day I got it was Christmas. And it was like, I think we were up like really super early, because it was like dark outside. And I remember getting it and being like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. In the first few games I had on it, I don't even think Minecraft may have been on there, but I have played the crap out of this thing. Like the first few weeks I had it, we had that Lego Jurassic World. I'll put a picture up on screen. That game hit different, okay? That's all I'm saying. That game hit different, okay? that was like the greatest game to me and my cousins and my brother at the time. It was such a big chunk of my getting into gaming. I love that game. That game will always be one of my favorites. But Minecraft has impacted me a lot. I'm more creative than I was when I was like 4. But it has helped. Minecraft is mostly what got me into doing YouTube. Thought one day I want to do Minecraft videos, and I made my YouTube channel. And at first, it's not called this now, but it was. And that if you see, the handle is still JPlays2011. That was my first initial name. That's where I gained all of my followers, is with that name. Now, this is the only thing I have to record with is an old the Xbox. Okay, so if the quality is not the greatest, bear with me. I'm actually gonna check if it's still recording or not. Okay, it was. Okay. So anyway, with the what was I saying? I don't know, y'all. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, I got some pretty simple goals. Just wanna make it simple, starter base. You know, nothing too crazy. Just something to keep me, you know, away from the mobs. I can like sleep and, you know, do stuff like that. Where are we gonna put the bedroom? I'm thinking we make a tiny cave entrance right here. Bedroom's gonna be right here. I'm calling it. Zombie. The zombie just died. Rest in peace, brother. You served well as a Minecraft zombie for the 5 seconds that you existed. So, he died he was getting ready to try and kill me. Okay, never mind, screw you. But yeah, that's some brief info about how I got into Minecraft. I'd like to know how y'all got into Minecraft. So leave a comment down below. Tell me how y'all got into Minecraft. I'd love to hear the stories. I'm sure they're awesome and wholesome. Personally, Minecraft is the greatest game ever. I remember vaguely, I'll stop talking here in a second, but I remember vaguely, did you all see that? Zombie just like, I keep dying on my platform, but I remember vaguely, like, I used to record myself on an old little phone that I had. And the little phone wasn't like anything special, okay? This phone was the opposite of anything special, okay? This was like, hold on a minute, let me try and, there. Oh. Okay, explain to me, y'all, how thin helmet, this chainmail helmet, okay, how is this going to protect him from the sun? It literally has holes in it. I can't talk. Lord have mercy. What are we doing? But I used to... Wait a minute, what can we do here? Can we add like 2 pieces of tape? No. So like, wait, if I put like, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. I've never really used a cartography table before. Anyway, I had this old little, like, I think it may have been like a Motorola phone. Or no, it was like a LG. It was a little old Yankee phone that I used to use, and I loved that thing. That thing was like the coolest. And I would like film me, myself, and my brother, and we would do like different types of videos. So we did this series. It was so cringe. It was like this thing called the Dada Monsters, and we were like 9 and 4. And we would like get in a little fort that we would build, and we'd just talk to the camera. And at one point I was showing people how to beat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. Because at the time my parents had a computer that they let me play Minecraft on, but I didn't have Java Edition. So I would film myself, and I would be like, hey guys, like, and I would say like, join my server, because I watched like, the big YouTubers. I would watch like Preston Plays, Unspeakable, and they would always be like, oh yeah, join my server, and I'd be like, cool, they have my Minecraft server. So I would always, on my fake YouTube, I would say things like, also guys, like, join my server, and like, I would act like I had a server. And at one point I think it was my old Xbox, the first one that I talked about earlier, and I had made a world, and I had made a giant bed, and it was a flat world, and I was going to make the bed to spawn, because you set your spawn point at beds in the actual game. And I remember it was on the Minecraft for Xbox. Did y'all ever play that version? It was the legacy version for Xbox One. And it was, I played it some earlier this month? No, it was this year. Earlier this year. And dude, it took me back. Like, that was the good days of Minecraft. Back when you'd get home from wherever you had just gone that day. Because I didn't go to school, I was homeschooled. But you would get back from wherever you were that day, and you would play Minecraft. You'd get on, load up creative mode, and just play. Or the minigame. The minigames really have stuck with me. Like Minecraft's version of Spleef, I forget what it's called. But that, they had their own little version of, like, what was it? There was like an elytra flying game. I remember that like yesterday. I would play that all the time. I loved that stupid thing. And that has stuck with me ever since. But the Legacy Editions are arguably the best version of the game. Aside from, Minecraft Java Edition, which is the main version of the game, if y'all didn't know. But so that's what got me into Minecraft. I hope y'all have enjoyed this story. It's been less of a hardcore video, more of just a chatting with the friends or the viewers. But I'd like to know y'all's story of how you got into Minecraft, if you have gotten into Minecraft yet. If not, this game is awesome. You should totally, try and play it somehow. I'm gonna quickly check if I was recording any of that. Yep, I was. Doing good, y'all. But if you haven't already checked out this game, I totally recommend it. Because, this game, it's the most calming game, is the only way I can explain it. It's the most calming, and, the music is just amazing. It's just a good game. And I really, really recommend you check it out. You don't even have to like video games. This game is for everyone. Okay, that was a risky jump. Could have just lost my whole hardcore series before it began. But yeah, this game has it's been a good game. And I think it's one of those games that, yeah, it gets old sometimes. But if you just take a break or try something new, because there's always something to entertain you. Always. Some people would say, oh, Minecraft's boring. Minecraft's not boring. You just don't know what you're doing. Or rather, not knowing what you're doing. You just don't know how to have fun. It's not about building something giant. It's not about, how many days you've played on hardcore. It's about the experience you have while doing those things. And that's what I really like about this game. I play it with my cousins, right now, and you'll see a video in the future where we're restoring an ancient city, and it's awesome. We're using dark oak wood and deep slate bricks. And I've already completed part of my home in that ancient city, and it looks amazing. So definitely be watching for that. That is also awesome. But so that's what Minecraft is to me, and that's really kept me busy though. Look what I've done, and the time I was just sitting there ranting about how I love the game. This is ridiculous. I need to. But seriously, I do recommend this game. If you need something, if your life's out of control, and you just need something to calm you down, this is also good. The music is calming. You could even look up some of the music in general. But I love how I'm mining coal out of my house. We need more raw footage YouTube videos of Minecraft. Because this is awesome. Oh Lord, I've tore up my whole house. That ain't good. But another thing I do recommend is maybe possibly doing YouTube. YouTube is very rewarding to see. And again, I've not made the greatest of content. Sorry, I heard something. But I'm not saying I make the best content, but just making content, looking back at what you've done and being like, man, I made that. Weirdly enough, it's a lot like concrete. Concrete's that satisfying too. Like pouring a nice square of concrete and just looking back and be like, yeah, I did that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. That scared me. There's a child somewhere. I need torches. He's gonna kill me. What did I need planks for? I know I didn't tell y'all, but I need planks for something. And I just totally forgot what I needed them for. I needed something you can't craft with slabs. What was I doing? Oh my gosh. I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, sticks! That's what I needed. Gosh, I even looked at the iron and thought, oh, I need to make tools out of that. And I still didn't put two and two together and realize that I needed. My dog is like trying to tear down my door, trying to get in this room right now. And if I'm being totally honest with you, I don't necessarily want the dog in right now. Because he just opened the door and walked in. Like, my brother had to shut the door again because he like just opened it. Like, my gosh, dog, like, you need to take a chill pill. Chest. My game is like lagging right now, like so bad. Every time I place an individual item, it's like lagging, which is not a good thing. It probably means that I need like a software update or something. But alas. Gosh, y'all. This is crazy. I mean, thing that I want to thank y'all for, okay? 35 subscribers. That is wild. Never would I have imagined that I would have 35 subscribers. Ever. And like, you would have, if you had have told me, like, I don't know, and even 4 years ago, if you had have even mentioned me having more than one subscriber, I would have been like, whoa, you're crazy. But 34? That's crazy. But trying to hit a bigger goal with like, start with like 500. Go to like, I don't know, 1,000. But as a long form video, if this thing gets 35 likes, okay, that's as many as subscribers I have. Or actually, how about 100 likes? If this is to 100 likes, then I'll do something crazy. Okay, I'll do the top comment, which is probably a bad idea. Now that I'm thinking about that, I shouldn't have said that. It's already said, so. Oh well. Yeah, that's up. But, what was I gonna say? What did I? Oh yeah. But the last two recordings have been a little bit too quiet. I think this is a good medium. It's been a lot of talking, which maybe not for some people, you know. But you know, it's based on personal preference. If you like a lot of talking in a YouTube video, then this might be for you. But if you don't, maybe it's not for you. Man, that's fine. Like, go find somebody else to watch. There are plenty of raw gameplay YouTube channels out there, and they're all great. And I think my recording just... Yep, it did. So, you're seeing this... I may have to put some extra clips in here, because it keeps kicking me off the recording, and I don't know how to fix that. So... yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put some extra clips in there, and I'll inform people that the extra clips had to be put in there because there's no recording symbol on the Xbox to show me that I'm right. Isn't that just amazing? Totally not being sarcastic right now. Never. Like, why would I ever be sarcastic about anything being annoying or dumb in any way? Wink, wink. No, but seriously, that was really annoying, and I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. Sorry, I had to check my phone. My knee. I was sitting weird in my knee. All jacked up. Okay, so I need some dirt. And lucky for me, I probably have some dirt. Okay, so I want to add some dirt around. Yeah, that's safe. It's being held up by a bunch of dirt. That's totally. Nothing about that isn't safe. You know, I totally won't just like fall off one day into my immediate and very painful demise. Yeah. Totally. That's pretty cool. I didn't take any fall damage. Like, here's a perfect spot for a nice block of dirt. Did I place that right? No, of course I didn't. Yeah, the dirt block is probably the most iconic thing in the game. Or do you think it's the grass or the creeper? The creeper's pretty iconic. The creeper is like annoying though. I don't think anybody likes. I mean, I like the creeper. The creeper balances up the game. Jeb seems like the creeper. And I hate to say it, but I think Jeb's wrong. I think the creeper's a pretty good addition to the game. Because it adds consequence to players not thinking about looking at their surroundings and being aware of what's going on. It teaches a good lesson. If you play a lot of Minecraft, you might get in the habit of, you know, watching your surroundings. See, video games aren't all, as long as you have a balance. Like, I'm not just gonna be sitting, you know, for hours and hours. Now, maybe on special occasions, I'll sit down with my cousins, we'll play Probably too long, to be honest. It's only occasional. Most of the time, an hour to an hour and 30 minutes is the most we like. So I think a healthy balance is good to have when it comes to gaming, but I don't think it's all bad. Now, some people have a problem. Those people I recommend getting help. But I mean, it's not all bad. As long as you're making money and you're getting exercise, getting sunlight, going outside, I'd say you're fine. But I'd say just don't overdo it. Overdoing it's where you could go wrong. Playing all day isn't good. And you might need help. But do y'all think this looks good? Hear me out though. And then add some cobblestone. Yeah, I'm liking it. Minecraft Mojang should add games like this into the base game, because it would look so good. There's a YouTuber I watch. His name's Cringe Eagle. He makes awesome content. And he recently explained in a video that he decided to follow Jesus Christ, which is amazing. And I do recommend looking into that for your own good. And maybe find a good church and just go on Sundays. Go to church. No, it's not for all people. You don't have to go to church to be a Christian. I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm going to make a part 2. So if y'all would like to see a part 2, then like and subscribe, and I'll make a part 2. I'll see y'all later.